We're going to talk about the red flags to look for when shopping for chairs. Now, I want to start with the C chair. Although as beautiful as this is, and it has that little ergonomic curve to it, the downside is the rattan on the actual seat. If you've sat on anything like this in like very thin clothing, this is not comfortable and it splinters over time as it ages, so it's something I would avoid. With the wishbone chair, I'm actually kind of neutral about it. I love that it has the ergonomics of these slight handrests that don't take up too much volume on the space. The silhouette is really nice. I'm not a huge fan of the woven finish, but what's great about it is it does have the ergonomic slope inside. So sitting on these is actually quite comfortable for long periods of time, so long as you're not leaning all the way back, because the rest actually comes back further than your standard chair. The Beetle chair is a perfect example of something that has both the ergonomic slope as well as the backrest. If you're looking for a very small silhouette chair that doesn't have armrests that are going to fit in tight spaces, this is the one to look for. The Pretoria chair is an absolute nightmare. I don't know if you've ever sat on one of these before, but with this entire grid system, you're going to need an actual cushion on here for the actual seat and the backrest for it to be comfortable. The Pen Piston is another one that I would typically avoid. One, because the lumbar support isn't high enough to be comfortable with, and also with this slippery surface, if you're not a tall person and your feet can't touch here or the ground, you're gonna slide off of it. The planter chair is a classic shape if you're looking for something that's a little bit wider set, so it can actually fit a lot more room to be comfortable on, so you actually have that space for your bum. Another great point to look out for when you're looking for an armrest is something that has a slight slope to it. This is gonna give you the right ergonomics to be comfortable in, whether you want to have your arms at the side or on a rest. The Herman Miller molded plastic ones I've never been a fan of because it's so restrictive to just the single body type that fits in it. It's the same mold that's repeated over again. It looks super cute. The profile of it is nice, but comfort-wise, once again, if you're warm and sweating, not a great fit.